What? What's going on?
Chameleon?
Crimson? What's going on here? Where are we?
I don't know. We were supposed to be recording the newest What You Missed video, and suddenly we're here. Wherever here is.
Well, we can't have gotten too far away from the booth.
Hello?
Who's there? What do you want with us? What the
Camille!
Well, that was an interesting intro.
I think it's appropriate for this video.
Indeed. And with that, let's get into the shiz. Starting out of the gate, the warning screen. It warns us of flashing lights as well as rampant demon horniness. So, yes, it's indeed for mature audiences, immediately breaking the fourth wall. Yay!
And within the first few seconds of this episode, literally at timestamps 006, 007, and 010, we see that someone has been watching and recording our Imperos, ? They have been watching ever since Blitz and Moxie's tried murder in the murder family. Then again, with Millie at the beach after her battle with the unlikely catfish. That shouldn't be in the ocean, actually, now I think about it. And then at the Opera House during the epic Cherub vs. Imp battle, and Moxie and Millie were getting it on! But oddly enough, we don't see the Cherubs. Weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Moving on. At 12 seconds in, we see Blitz in a horse field looking like a dork while carrying boba tea and Stolas' book, yet again abusing the power given to him. Oh, Blitz.
And immediately after this, at timestamp 21, you can see a total of 18 monitors showing past events of the IMP team. Yeah, these guys were not subtle at all.
No, they are not. But at 36 seconds, the double agent dorks see Blitz coming out of a dumpster in an alleyway, just after remarking of how difficult it's going to be to find the imps. Go figure.
Around 47 seconds in, after getting up from the garbage, Blitzo, covered in it, starts pointing his finger with a used condom on it in Moxie's face. Gross. Who knows what horny teen or back alley hobos use that?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's not good. Anyway, at 52 seconds in, the male agent comes from the wrong gosh darn side. Like, their building is to Moxie's left, yet this guy comes from the right.
Oh my god, at 54 seconds he has a net launcher? Cool! He's Spider-Man!
And now the female agent is coming down from the roof, but again, wrong side. This is like at what, 57 seconds in? Come on.
What's up with you freaking out about them coming from the wrong sides? Does it matter?
Yes, it does. It means that, like, literally these two dummies wasted time to go around their building and then, went up and over. And, like, timing, it just feels off. So, like, our imp team could have, just jumped through the portal and back, whatever. And, like, these two dorks literally wouldn't have, made it in time. But I digress. Next things y'all missed.
At 1 minute, they have already given us so much but to revisit the fact that Luna can read Stolas' book, making her a useful member of the team. But this seems to be foreshadowing something. Also, looking behind Luna and Millie, we see that the office has been fixed since Loopty and Friends, and we see the norm.
Loopty and Friends. But anyway, up next, at 1 minute and 2 seconds in, Moxie's pistol has a music note on it. So cute. We get another side view of this at 104, where we see the other notes. Damn, Moxie, you really love your music, don't you? I mean, he is a music man, I guess. Get it? Music man.
So from 104 to 107, Moxie gets darted and starts speaking in tongues before making the cutest, according to Shiro, face. Also, we think he says, I get the coloring book now, but that's up for debate.
What? He does have the cutest face. It's just so cute. But at 109, let's throw the garbage lid at agent number 1. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Next off, at 111, Blitzo uses Moxie as a personal battering ram and slams him into Agent 2's face. Batter up!
And at 113, if you don't you have to get real close up in this back alley because it's so dark. But again, there's like this movie poster on the wall saying, how do you pronounce that? Spurk 2, whatever. Get everything. Editors, you know what to do. Not gonna lie, probably won't see it. Anyway, next.
Oh, come on. With a title like that, it sounds just like how Blitz and Moxie feel at this moment. Because apparently at 114 through 117, Moxie can apparently smell colors. Good for him. Wish I could.
Trust me. No, you don't.
Wait, you smell colors?
Moving on. At 126, as Blitz and Moxie get pretty much tasered, we can see an array of shocking colors. There go them colors again. And we also see their skeletons. Worth noting that Moxie has a fracture over his right eye. Wondering how he got that. And their horns and their tails are, well, bony. That's pretty much what they are. They're bony. It's so cute.
Around 138, we start to hear Millie in her wrath mode, but it sounds like 3 raccoons and squirrels mixed together. So scary. She's crying and she wants her hubby. Aww.
And at 149, we briefly hear Luna giving a puppy dog whine. You know, because she has no clue how to comfort Millie, and is a bit awkward.
So Luna has gotten to the point of learning Blitz more than we originally thought. At 155, she tells Millie that because Blitz did not use any euphemisms, innuendos, and or swears, that meant he was being serious. Noted for future episodes and things to listen out for.
Righto! Next up at 203, we see a dingy-looking IMP backpack with a message. Blitzo's emergency... I said Blitzo's, but it's okay. It's Blitzo's emergency, spelled with an actual C, you know, for a short version, bag, and has a horse shooting a gun in the corner. And at 204, we see an additional horseshoe pin and enamel horse pin, so that's pretty cool.
At 205, we see Millie bring back the company's axe, as it appears to be her go-to weapon of choice. It's so frickin' sweet! I want it!
Moving on. Get in line, hun. We all want that axe. So unless we're gonna fight for it, which, bring it, I say we move it along. So up next, at only 2 minutes and 6 seconds in, like, damn, we see the return of Luna's human disguise. It's so awesome. But again, how did she get it? And like, I mean, okay, Fluff, tell me that you're seeing this. What is up with her Bugs Bunny shoes? Like, seriously, what are those? Theft is a crime.
I have no clue what those are, but they do look pretty snazzy. Might just have to steal them.
Can't have hell. Moving on.
Can't have Detroit. 218 to 219, Luna grabs Millie and stuffs her in the backpack. So cute. Like Banjo and Kazooie.
Banjo and who?
Moving on.
Okay. At 234, both Blitz and Moxie's tails are intertwined and locked to a chain ball. That's so medieval. Evil. Medieval.
From 234 to 238, we learn that apparently Blitz took a lot of tranquilizers in college. That he had to drop out of. Good job, living the dream. Also, he's admitted to having his nipple strapped to a car battery. Kinky?
Huh, I can only imagine. And up next on our long list of, well, another fourth wall break. Yay! Between 301 to 304, Blitz breaks the fourth wall by mentioning how people get coffee during these AKA scenes like this. So I guess, like, you know, referring to shitty movies with interrogation scenes. Pretty much everything from, like, back in the day.
Or similar to the one right now. Where's my chalky milk, Crimson? Where is it? Where is it? Here's your coffee. Where's my chalky milk?
No, oh my goodness, you're not supposed to have chalky milk. Not until after we're done this, come on.
The next one is a bit of a doozy, so here we go. At 306 to 327, Moxie goes on an impressive coffee rant and shows how particular he is about his coffee. Also, the baristas write his name wrong, calling him Roxy or Boxy, Foxy. Loxy, whatever the hell. But no one should be faulting our little Moxie bee, because man loves his coffee. Might not go with him to the shop since the ordering would take too long, but I respect the imp for his bold choices of beverages.
I'm more of a tea person, unless it's the Frappuccino, because I love me my Frappuccinos. Anyway, I do like them cold slushies. Slushies. Oh, and extra pumps of mocha chocolate at the bottom. Oh, chocolate. What were we talking about?
And you say I have a chocolate issue.
Moving on.
Yeah, but I don't think the agents appreciate Moxie's detailed taste very much since they get irritated, allowing Blitz at 3:32 to congratulate Moxie on being a chilled douche to the humans. We approve, and so does Blitz.
Coming up at 3:55, what's his comment? Daddy like you dummy. Even Moxie got a kick out of that one. Just so cute. Just so cute.
How could anyone not like that one? Plus, calling the agents for the best, since at 2:56 onward throughout the interrogation, you should notice that back wall clock has no hands. How do they tell time here?
I don't know, wristwatches? For goodness sake. But at 4:18, it is confirmed that Moxie is a Virgo. Nice. Might explain why he's so darn cute and innocent. For an imp,
May I present to you at 4:56, welcome to D.H.O.R.K.S. We got 2 people on the roof, one with a giant floodlight, and many stories below we have 4 cameras and just 2 people guarding the entrance, holding what appears to be a hybrid of a Japanese naginata and a butter knife. Like seriously, what are those weapons?
And at 5 minutes on the dot, how in the 9 circles did the humans not see and or hear Millie and Luna, pulling a sideways Michael Jackson moonwalk? Literally, you see them at the side of the building. For reals! And what's even worse, at 5:10, who the hell is not watching this side door? They have all the security in the god world in the front. And yet this random door just goes under the radar. What the actual heck is this organization? Can I get mad now?
Cheryl, honey, please calm down.
I am calm. Oh, so calm. It's just that this organization, who are they? What are they? Why are they? They're called dorks! At 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Ew, dude, really? Spitting your probably still hot coffee at your coworker, that won't make you many friends. Again, this is why I'm a tea person.
And at 5:16, there's a little sticky note at the bottom of the monitor, and it reads as follows: Call mom? Join demonsarerealdating.com. Also, for lunch, they are eating burgers from a greasy bag, the lunch of champions. And don't search up demonsarerealdating.com. I already did, and it doesn't exist.
Of course you would. Now we get to the good stuff. At 5:20, we get to the fight sequence. The multitude of individuals in black are wielding various Japanese Edo period styled weapons, ranging from katanas, sais, which are basically like little mini hand tritons, and more of the rip-off naginatas, the nunchucks, and kamis with ball chains. So let's go! Fight, 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 fight!
Oh dear, Kitsune is hungry for a battle.
Right I am. I want to see some action!
But before we do that, let's draw some attention to 5:21 and look at the very back left-hand corner to see the oddly placed break room for the employees. They even have a water cooler and motivational posters with sayings like, "Keep hanging in there," and the accompanying image of a kitten holding onto a table, and then a motivational poster and a synergy poster and a happy face.
I guess every office has one of these, but... Ooh. Okay, so at 5:25, spicy wires. That's funny. And they also have a pamphlet stating days, day numbers since last incident. This was that day. They went back down to 0. Haha.
So yes, we had our dedicated Shiro, and I go frame by frame on these next scenes, since many of them were just too fast for some of y'all to get on the first watch. But starting at 5:23, Luna slices a dude's leg off with a battle axe, while Millie pulls out what appears to be Beretta guns and lights up that same guy. One shot to the chest and one shot to the head for a double tap kill.
At 5:25, Luna throws the battle axe straight into the guy's head. You know, talk about splitting headache. Heh.
Really, Shiro?
Immediately after that, Millie uses the man as a climbing post to grab the axe and narrowly avoids the swing of a wannabe katana. We are getting into anime territory, and I repeat, we are getting into anime territory, as Millie slices his lady. I assume it's a lady.
It is. She has a Karen bob cut.
Well, speaking of cut, this lady gets cut in half, and she has no clue where the manager was, so she, combusts into blood. At 5:28, Luna performs a high jump kick and lands into an amazing split. Ooh, damn girl. And she manages to slide back and pushes up into a somersault over the nunchuck guy. And then at 5:30, Luna is wearing a sports bra, so...
Yeah, so back away, you hungry Luna-obsessed individuals. We can't call you the S-word anymore.
But anyways, at 5:31, Luna pulls a matrix, and the guy behind her suffers a decapitation while the commie gets caught in the wall. Good job! Y'all had one job.
And at 5:32, Millie finishes off the last, or for now, guard with a snap to the neck. Wait, oh no, there are more guards. How many of them exist here? Like, how much are they getting paid to just be here?
No clue, don't care, because they picked the wrong day to come into work. But anyway, at 5:35, to the left we have the stairs. But the sign shows that someone doesn't know how to use the stairs and tumbling forward like a dumb. Then, just above the glass window, we see a sign saying, "Attention, no magicians permitted."
So many questions. Oh, and lastly, we have, these 4 schmucks thinking that they could, do the impossible and take down our girls, Luna and Millie. Impossible.
At 5:36, the main 2 guards suddenly pull out ninja stars seemingly out of thin air.
Ooh, spooky.
Doesn't help them much though, since our hell team dodges them like a boss, while Luna throws Millie towards the agents, and then we get a close-up of Millie and her psychoness.
I mean, well, she is from the Wrath Ring, so, that makes sense. At 5:42, we see that, the alarm is out of order. Seriously? Like, what is this shit? What is this shit show of an organization? I'm done. I'm just so done.
You really have it out for this group, don't you, Shiro?
Look, I can't help it. Like, they just seem to be, asking to get bumped off. Like, I need a drink. I need a drink.
I think these agents need more than a drink, since at 5:46, one of the agents' arms falls from the ceiling. Millie went ham in bone on these guys.
Also, the dismembered body parts are, they looking kinda sus. If you know what I mean.
Shiro.
What? I'm just saying.
Continuing on at 5:48, Luna comments calling Millie an old lady. However, Millie retorts that she is only 5 years older, so if Luna is 18, then that places Millie at 23 years old. Ooh.
At 6:24, we have, pretty green buttons. Some say funny things, and others saying questionable things. Like, what is juice? Like, okay. And then you got one that says soup, but I have no clue how that's supposed to work. What you just gotta do, drown him in soup? Does there gonna be like a guy that comes in with, hot soup? Okay. And then we got, haha gas, which I guess they're meaning laughing gas? And then we have the one that says either cock or, the F variety.
At timestamp number 713, Blitz asks Moxie a personal question. If Millie pegs him, and the follow-up answer and confirmation is yes, or, sometimes.
accompanied by Moxie's cute blushing face.
Up next at timestamp 737, Blitz makes a comical fourth wall jab at the musical Cats. Since it pretty much was about ugly and horny cats, we also won't talk about the movie.
The what now?
Exactly! At 7:53, we are getting to the super drugged up and hallucinations part, so strap in, folks! We're about to get some Blitz Moxie bonding moments. Hashtag Mitz or Mitzo or blocks, like Roblox. Any of you 2005 kids out there? Yeah? I'm feeling old.
You're feeling old, okay. At 8:09, the animation begins to shift and change from our typical Helluva boss style to a familiar Disney-like style with rubber hosing and smoother frames of animation. The colors are pastel and have a fairy dust-like appearance throughout the scenes. But Moxie's acting out Phantom of the Opera, and Blitz being the Phantom, playing the organ. He's so talented.
At 9 on the dot, you can faintly see the sketch lines on Moxie as he sings, but we think that this was intentional because Disney did similar things back in the day, and it is only on Moxie and not anything or anyone else. This happens throughout his hallucinations, so look carefully.
At 9:08, a smooth transition to Blitz's hallucination where he is dressed as a clown and the marking on his forehead changes to a broken heart. Aww, it's okay. And on his cheek is a single tear. Aww. He appears similar to the 17th century Italian performing trope style of clown known as the period. They're also known as sad clowns.
Let's not forget the animation. So Blitz's hallucination style overall reflects a Cuphead vibe mixed with 1930s animation and Pink Floyd's The Wall.
At 9:17, we get a Moxie blob. You can see, the distinct horns, and it covers Blitz in a reddish goop, to which Blitz licks. Ew, gross. Like, is it chocolate? I kind of hope it's chocolate, but anyway, at 9:22, if you blink, you'll miss that Blitz is trying to push and fight against the Moxie blob, but he gets pushed down in return. And yes, we are now forever calling these creatures Moxie blob, and the others will follow suit. Ha ha ha.
At 9:25, we get Doodle Moxie! We mean this in a kind and affectionate way. But also, it is important to note that as Moxie speaks, we are getting an inner look at how Blitz views Moxie, himself, and the others around him. He sees Moxie as very prim and proper and being above him in many ways.
At 9:54, we switch back to Moxie and we get a further look into Blitz's personality. Apparently, he has a reoccurring issue where he pushes those that, care about him or, love him away, and Moxie recognizes this flaw. Moxie points out that Blitz has a fear of being alone. And that just causes him to be toxic.
Dun 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 dun. Don't sue us, Britney Spears.
Can we just appreciate the animation some here? I mean, Blitz's eye turns from that bright engine red to his regular eye as soon as Moxie calls him out for his crap. It's so stunning.
Oh, I know. Also, at 10:21, Blitz tries to defend himself by saying he doesn't need Moxie or Millie or anyone, and that he can do the job alone, despite what he truly feels, which is, not being alone.
And at timestamps, yes, I said timestamps, 10:30, enter Striker Blob with 1930s sepia film tone. Then at 10:35, enter in Fizzablob with his 1920s through 1930s rubber hose animation style. And then finally enter Verosika Blob, or Veros Blob, at time 10:41.
I told y'all, we're calling them blobs. That's what they are. But anyway, Veros Blob seemed to be crying, her makeup running, and at 10:46, the heart on her cheek is broken as well, similar to how Blitzo's is. I keep saying Blitzo's.
At 10:56, we see Stolas at the top of some pretty angelic-looking stairs, and the two imps fanning him look like Blitz.
Huh. I really thought that, we were going to see the cherubs in this scene, since everything looks so heavenly on this staircase. But like before, they are, not mentioned or seen, nowhere to be found. Maybe later. But notice that at Timestamp 11:05. We see that Blitz is slowly climbing his way towards Stolas. Now, it's worth pointing out, a few things that tell us something rather important about Blitz. He views Stolas as a seemingly perfect being, despite his kinks and his fetishes and that dirty mouth of his.
Stolas is the only one not a blob, and not covered in filth. He is surrounded by gold and radiating light, while things and people from Blitz's past that he would rather forget are covered in muck and slime, and he is trying to leave it all behind him. However, we also see that Blitz is being chained the further he climbs up towards Stolas.
When Blitz gets close enough, at 11:10, Blitz gets chained with a gold collar and leash to which Stolas holds. But also, as he is chained, he's reverting back to his regular self, rather than his sad clown self. And the broken heart on his forehead mends into his normal markings.
Meanwhile, we hear Moxie continuing to speak and enlighten us on how Blitz views things and his inner feelings, while also turning into a Disney princess, complete with fluffy fan. Love it. What we can chalk this up to is that Blitz is just plain afraid of getting too intimate with others. So being with Stolas seems to be a blessing and a curse.
I mean, no one truly wants to be alone. I mean, not even hermits want to be alone. Like, that's why they kind of come out of the woods, like, briefly. And then you're like, oh my god, it's Bigfoot. It's like, no, that's just, old man Jenkins. But yeah, in fact, at 11:48, we actually get to see some truly chilling and stunning imagery as the phrase, "You're gonna die alone, Blitzo," is said by each of the character blobs, as well as Stolas. And, they say this to Blitzo, which is like his ultimate fear, so being engulfed by these words, he's being bound by these shimmering feathers of gold, and it's just honestly terrifying. It's like shouting out into the void.
Wait, did I hear scream into the void?
No, you did not.
I think I did. Alright, you fans are gonna get it!
No! Darn it, no! Oh, cover your ears.
Ah!
Angel!
Now that he's out of the way, Shiro, you mentioned Blitzo's broken forehead heart, yeah? So take a look at 11:48, where even in Moxie's hallucination, Blitz's marking is still a broken heart.
I don't think I'll ever get over that scream. Anyway, Blitz needs a lot of healing and lovin's, which I'm pretty sure a lot of fans are willing to, do. But he isn't the only one with fears and needing support. Moxie does too, since at 11:55, we learned that Moxie is afraid of rejection, among other things.
Now at 12 minutes and 52 seconds in, wow, this really is a long episode. We still see the Blitz-Moxie bonding moments. It's so beautiful! Just looking at their longing gazes. Why don't we ever gaze at each other like that?
Hun, we do. We're doing it right now.
Oh, hey.
Hey, yeah. Next, 13:02, we see that the number 1 button is clearly worn away, so Luna proceeds to press the number 1 5 times. Well, the passcode was obvious. This organization sucks.
You still have it out for them.
They know what they did. Or, in this case, aren't doing right. Now, after our imp boy's little hallucinations, we get some backstory that, wasn't in the Helluva Boss pilot. The time where Moxie recalls his first mission with the company, and Blitz actually complimenting him. Also, at 14:06, Moxie uses Blitz's name openly for the very first time instead of, the usual sir.
I see footprints on the ceiling at 14:07! Ooh, someone's gonna get in trouble!
We'll be in trouble if we don't finish part 2 of this video. So we still have, one more part, and that's even bigger. So yeah.
Bigger, you say? I know something that's big. Alright, so what's next?
Up next at 14:21. I was gonna make a joke about that, but that's like a different number. Anyway, we see the exact moment where Luna starts to transform back into her hellhound form. Just look at those cute ears.
Maybe you should cosplay her, Shiro.
Maybe I will. Actually, no, it's a guarantee. I will. But for our last What You Missed of this episode, at 14:33, we need a shirt with this image on it, now! Like, this seriously is the beginning of the most bad fighting scene since the show began. Like, it goes full anime and has, like, the imp team members fighting alongside each other, and they take out so many of these, I guess, aka bad guys? It's so bloody and so gruesome, but we love it.
At 14:58, Luna totally balloons this agent's head clean off with his own chains.
At 15 minutes, Millie's battle axe is now green due to the room's lighting, and also her horn. Also, she's such a graceful killer dancer. You know, how strong is Millie to wield that axe like it's nothing? She's so joyous.
5:17, tis but a flesh wound.
At, I think it's pronounced Mike Bogsy. Yeah, at Mike Bogsy. It's his Twitter. Go follow him, because he helped do the composition and used a fisheye lens for the timestamp 1518 through 1536. It's a wondrous sequence where Blitz and Moxie fend off the enemy and use various weapons and vicious, tendencies to, viciously, kill. In fact,
at 15:28, we see Blitz taking a selfie with a decapitated guy's head. The phone says Thought Patrol on it, and this very photo was uploaded to Blitz's official Instagram account, so go check it out.
At 15:24, Moxie's golden pentagram pistols make a return.
At 15:24, Blitz pulls out a sick-looking dagger. Looks like an alligator.
At 15:29, Moxie starts getting brutal and pistol whips an unfortunate agent.
At 15:31, Blitz pulls out a shotgun with the words Stallion engraved on the wooden handle.
At 15:35, Moxie does a hissing war cry. Go Moxie!
At 15:36, Blitz pulls out a crossbow. So many weapons in such a small bag. It's so deep!
Right it is. At 15:44, Blitz is so proud of Luna as she shoots and, looking like a badass. Like, she looks like the Terminator, but, furry.
The F-1000!
I can't get that image out of my head now. At 15:48, Blitz gives his daughter a big old kiss on the cheek and then heads off with a "Bye, sweetie," and his backpack.
Cheryl, can we slow down?
No! Speed round, let's go! Just another quick note, there are cameras in each corner of the room. So, no extra timestamps, just look around. Literally at 16:14, you can see it. But also, can we acknowledge that Millie is so dummy thick that she snaps this lady's neck? Like, just amazing.
At timestamp 16:18 to 16:23, Bliss asked a very, straightforward question that honestly probably made a lot of fans fangirl and wet themselves. The answer to his question was, Shiro?
Yes! Absolutely yes! Yes. Mommy what?
Okay, so we will mention that just like the other fighting scenes, this one is just as bad, if not more. But there are so many racked up kills that we really couldn't mention them all in this video unless you want to die before we reach the end. So just go frame by frame on your own when you can. Just know there is so much carnage, but here are some of the highlights.
Rapid fire speed round, woo! So at timestamp 1638, our duo agents break the fourth wall yet again by mentioning how the organization only uses Japanese Edo period styled weapons. Again, useless organization, but they do have a point. The Edo period was bad, and now we all know, and they died in style. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies hit the floor, yeah!
At exactly 17 minutes, Moxie shouts out, also, where are all these people coming from? Like, the doors are closed, and this room shouldn't be this big. Like, spatial distortion much?
Gotta go fast. Which is exactly what happened to this guy here. At 1708, Blitz finishes the kill that Moxie unintentionally started by blowing this guy's off. Ouch.
1711, Blitz pulls out my which simultaneously shouting, "Get it hard holding this mother," as he pulls the trigger. 1740, We get to see the name of the explosive, destroyer. So appropriate. The little man really did his job.
At 1740, the closing doors look like restroom doors, and on the signs they have the uniformed male and female, including glasses.
At timestamp 1743, Luna says she can't read the spellbook in the flashing red lights. We see her beginning to panic. As we mentioned earlier, reading the book and opening the portals is basically one of the only things she does for the team, so it's super important.
And at 1803, we see a demonic shadow forming out of all the Imp team's own shadows. I wonder who that could be.
At 1813, we see a dark silhouette and blood-red eyes that oddly look just like a certain owl demon we all know and love. Guess who?
This is the demonic version of Guess That Pokemon. It's just Guess That Demon.
It's Pikachu!
That was perfect. Oh god.
Also, at 1819, Stolas is asking who is about to do harm to his aka impish little plaything, which he is referring to Blitz. But then it brings up the question, is Blitz merely a plaything, or does Stolas genuinely love him?
At 1853, we can see Stolas' Goetia symbol as having been drawn on the floor in blood, and he literally summons himself. And the female agent, she spews black feathers from her mouth. It's like, ugh. And the animator for this lovely and utter horrifyingly twitching scene was at Animatrocities. I'm so sorry I'm butchering this. At Animatrocities or Rain Raptor. Go find them on Twitter, support them, thank them for the crazy bad scariness that will keep us up for days. Amazing. Also, throughout the scene, Stolas speaks, which is the character instrumental track plays, but it's slightly distorted and very eerie, but only returns to normal when he addresses the Imp team.
And at 1903 onward, not only do we see Blitz staring in amazement at how powerful Stolas truly is, but we see Stolas' pure demonic form for the first time, in all of its horrendously beautiful, unholy glory. But I see it more as a Howl's Moving Castle reference.
1916. Owl Daddy. That is all.
2012, the only good year. We see Luna looking a bit down and in thought, possibly because she may think she let the team down by not being able to read the book when they needed it? Maybe. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2026. All the fangirls in the shippers unite as it has given us life. Sharing a passionate tongue-filled kiss. The hot mirror just blew, and I'm all for it.
Bring it back, Shiro.
Never!
Well, finally, at 2051, these loser agents actually managed to capture that whole fight and Stolas on camera, as well as Blitz flipping them off.
So, he knew that they were being recorded and kinda did nothing, but now we have this whole ton of worms to deal with, because it sounds like these guys truly mean business with HQ.
And with that, the rapid fire round of this video is done. Man, I'm tired. My feet are burning.
But we haven't run anywhere. We are running our mouths.
Yeah, but... Oh, never mind.
Ow. What the f, guys? Oh, hang on. Crimson, let me help you.
Ow! Seriously, what the flip? Why'd you tie us up like that?
Well, you guys always do these videos, and we wanted a shot.
Hell, I write them, and I don't even get to do them.
So you tied us up and gagged us?
You know, you could have just asked, right? We would have told you yes.
I told you that.
Please, you brought the rope.
Not important. Look, we're sorry. Okay? Won't happen again.
I mean, aside from the kidnapping, you did well.
Yeah?
Didn't have to kidnap us and tie us up. And was the duct tape really necessary?
I mean, you want to try handling the outro?
Sure. Thanks for following us through these little things you may have missed.
And if you want to see more, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And ring that bell icon so you never miss a daily video or live stream.
If you want to support, we've got plenty of links in the description below, including our Patreon.
I hear there's some crazy things on there.
Including a few juicy ASMRs in the works.
Lots of juicy stuff from my mind.
Okay, wrap it up.
Thanks for watching!
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Now, we are recording.
Yay.
Hello. Alright, where was I?
47 seconds in.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, snap.
Here we go. Around 47 seconds in, after getting up from the garbage, Blitzo, covered in it, starts pointing his finger with a used condom on it in Moxie's face. Gross. Who knows what horny teen or back alley hobos use that?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's not good. Anyway, at 52 seconds in, the male agent comes from the wrong gosh darn side. Like, their building is to Moxie's left, yet this guy comes from the right.
Oh my god, at 54 seconds he has a net launcher? Cool! He's Spider-Man!
And now the female agent is coming down from the roof, but again, wrong side. At what, 57 seconds in? Come on.
What's up with you freaking out about them coming from the wrong sides? Does it matter?
Yes! Yes, it does! It means that, like, literally these two dummies wasted time to go around their building and then, went up and over.
I'm sweating a lot. Why is it so hot in this house?
I don't know! I gotta do a new track!
No!
Because I don't mute the first one because I don't need it to be that long, so... There we go. We're gonna record for that one. Alright, so, you're next. Go!
At 1 minute, they have already given us so much but to revisit the fact that Luna can read Stolas' book, making her a useful member of the team. But this seems to be a foreshadowing something. Also, looking behind Luna and Millie, we see that the office has been fixed since Loopty and Friends, and we see the north.
Loopty and Friends. But anyway, up next, at 1 minute and 2 seconds in, Moxie's pistol has a music note on it. So cute. We get another side view of this at 1:04, where we see the other notes. See, you really love your music, don't you? Okay. Let me do my line, and then, I'll let you continue doing what you're doing.
Yep.
And at 5 minutes on the dot, how in the 9 circles did the humans not see and or hear Millie and Luna, pulling a sideways Michael Jackson moonwalk? Literally, you see them at the side of the building. For reals! And what's even worse, at 5:10, who the hell is not watching this side door? They have all the security in the goddamn world in the front. And yet this just goes under the radar. What the actual heck is this organization? Kind of getting mad now.
Shiro, honey, please calm down.
I am calm. Oh, so calm. It's just that this organization, who are they? What are they? I mean, why are they? They're called dorks. They can't be taken seriously. I just can't. I just can't.
All good questions, but will have to be answered in our next video. Part 2 of What You Missed in Helluva Boss Episode 6. Join us next time, loyal viewers.
Yeah.
We gotta go prepare for the next video. Say goodbye to the fans, Shiro.
But we're in an empty room. There are no fans. And it's hot in here. I'm gonna go open a window. Laters. Here we go, part 1. Okay, pancakes. Okay, welcome back everyone to our What You Missed video. We would like to first thank you for all, Gotta read that again. Welcome back everyone to our What You Missed video. We would first like to thank you all for joining us. Fluff. Wake up! We need to focus. We gotta get this video done. Come on.
I'm awake. Sorry, dear. I'm just a bit sleepy from reviewing the episode. All those frames to go through. It gets tiring,
Yes, sugar, I know. So that means we have to, get straight into this. So, coming up from where we left off, at 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Ew, dude, like, really? Spitting your probably still hot coffee at your coworker, that won't make you many friends. Again, this is why I'm a tea person. At 9:08, a smooth transition to Blitz's hallucination where he is dressed as a clown and the marking on his forehead changes to a broken heart. Aww, okay. And on his cheek is a single tear. Aww. He appears similar to the 17th century Italian performing trope style. Hold on. Shut up. Okay. He appears, oh my god. He appears similar to the 17th century Italian performing trope style of clown, known as the period. They're also known as sad clown.
And let's not forget the animation. So Blitzo's... Yeah!
Oh, okay. You got this.
Around 47 seconds in, after getting up from the garbage, Blitzo, covered in it, starts pointing his finger with a used condom on it in Moxie's face. Gross. Who knows what horny teen or back alley hobos use that?
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's not good. Anyway, at 52 seconds in, the male agent comes from the wrong gosh darn side. Like, their building is to Moxie's left, yet this guy comes from the right.
Oh my god, at 54 seconds he has a net launcher? Cool! He's Spider-Man!
And now the female agent is coming down from the roof, but again, wrong side. This is like at what, 57 seconds in? Come on.
What's up with you freaking out about them coming from the wrong sides? Does it matter?
Yes it does. It means that, like, literally these two dummies wasted time to go around their building and then, went up and over. And, like, timing, it just feels off. So, like, our imp team could have, just jumped through the portal and back, whatever. And, like, these two dorks literally wouldn't have, made it in time. I don't know. I gotta do a new track. Mute the first one because I don't need it to be that long, so there we go. We're gonna record for that one. Alright, so
At 1 minute, they have already given us so much, but to revisit the fact that Luna can read Stolas' book.
Hey there, everyone.
This is your radio demon.
Your favorite jester!
And the greatest imp in all of hell. It's your vocal chameleon here. Just wanted to thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it, and if you did, there's lots of ways you can support us. If you're a fan of our memes and streams, we have lots of crazy merch, with plenty more to come. References to our various playthroughs, or just running gags for the streams. We even have little bosom buddies so we could be in your shirt pocket. So cute! We also have our Patreon. Joining at select tiers gives you access to join our Discord, exclusive downloads, and even join us on streams. Links to all of these are in the description. Fall on down. Stay a while, won't you?